Hello everybody, this is the Master of Cubes with the video, and today I am here on the blocLIST server. It's been a little while away, but I'm back and it's gonna be great. Because for one thing, I'm actually walking on roads now. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I'm going to try to stop walking, stop cutting across stuff, unless it's to jump on trees, because jumping on trees is amazing. I've just logged into the server, so things might stutter a little bit as the chunks load. Anyway, hey look, there's that winter house we built last episode? I don't even remember. I think it must have been last episode. Well guys, quick abrupt pause from the video. Turns out the video of me building the building you're about to see never got put on YouTube. I don't know what happened to it. I totally remember making that episode and then Mac helping me build off camera, but anyway, I have a video of building this with Mac. Mac has a video of building this with me that I didn't get uploaded for various reasons, mainly UHC. Anyway, that'll be right there in the description so you can watch that. I'm really embarrassed about that, actually. Anyway, I think it's on YouTube while I recorded this video. So yeah, minor confusion. Glad to get it out of the way. Back to video. And right after I recorded that episode, I enlisted the help of McMastodon to help me make it pretty. So yeah, we expanded the front here, added some new design there. I really love this glass. And I named it Cubes' Cozy Storage Shack. You might ask why it's called my storage shack. Like, didn't I say that this is... Oh, I had one more thing. We added these fences. I'm not entirely sold on these fences up here. They might go, but yeah. Anyway, we have these hedges here, which sort of break the cozy feel, but it makes it blend in more with the outside. And to me, this is always, it's like a really warm log cabin, like the kind, hey, there are those light fixtures that I love so much. Anyway, this is the kind of thing you'd find in a snowy area, and you know, we have these flowers that are white and, you know, sort of like snow. They're sort of like they're covered in snow. They're more yellow now that I look at them, actually, but I mean, we're gonna call them white. Anyway. If you go in here, you'll find, what? Is this all my stuff? You got clay chest, which also has this. These are this glass is the leftover from my spawn house, which is actually supposed to be decorative. I still need Civic to finish the inside of that. Anyway, my redstone chest, hostile mob drops, passive mob drops, and farming stuff. Oh yeah, I just logged onto the server to record this. I actually lost a video, but, well, it was basically just me doing nothing for a really long time. I'm not overly upset that I lost it, actually. I mean, oh yeah, you'll see what this is in a second. Anyway, we have gravel and dirt. The dirt there is just overflow dirt. Same idea here. We have lots of room for cobblestone, and we'll actually use that. Yeah, let's actually use this. And I have a ton of furnaces here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually made an anvil to put here, but then I realized that I would need an ender chest. So the anvil is here in my valuables and other stuff chest. And you'll see that the token of live stream that used to be in my bedroom is now here, and the jukebox from my other house is now here. I want to put it in here somewhere, I just don't know where. Tools, records, nether stuff, obsidian, snow, and wool. Because I didn't know where to put the wool or the obsidian or the... Sorry, I didn't know where to put the snow or the wool, and I needed a place to put obsidian. And I also had one obsidian block over to stack. And there was no room in the nether chest, so it just worked out perfectly. Anyway, here we have wood logs and the saplings to grow them. Here we have the different colors of fence. And my extra jungle wood, because there wasn't enough room in the other one. That's it, isn't it? Yeah, anyway. Not too much stuff, honestly, but I mean, that's all I need. Let's get that iron going. Oh, right. And like I was trying to say, the only problem with this furnace setup is that I can't actually see when things are smelting or when they aren't. but it's fine. Oh yeah. And do I ever have a story about blocks of coal? So our good friend McMastodon was looking for some coal, and I was like, you know what, man? I'll sell you. Oh, that was more than I meant to get. Whatever. I'll sell you a whole stack of coal blocks, cause I'm your friend. I'm a very nice guy, you know, and I was super generous. And he was like, well, what do you want for it? I was like, do you have any horse armor? Oh, how about some name tags? I happen to be looking for name tags, and I totally forgot that there's an auto fisher down here. I don't even know how auto fishers work. That's one of the things in Minecraft that I've never actually tried out, but I'll get to that. So anyway, I offered him this, and then he gave me a name tag. I'd given him like 10 blocks just messing around. I was going to give him the rest. I was still looking for a little bit more payment, you know, because I mean, it's a single name tag for 64 coal blocks, you know? Anyway, I had to urgently leave for real life reasons, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm gonna say this is Flea's chest. I'll get to why that matters. Why it's important whose chest that is in a second. Anyway. So yeah, and then when I came back, I asked him where his base was so I could come give him the rest because he had left. And he didn't answer me in chat. And he said he didn't see the message. That's totally cool. But in his last video, he blamed the anonymous person, who I will come out and say that was me, who apparently tried to rip him off. Anyway, and he ended up getting a bunch of sympathy coal from BTA anyway. So yeah. And I got one name tag, but he gave me something else as payment, and the purpose of the story is that we're going to be heading across this path to my house. And I totally forgot to mention this. I can't believe I forgot to mention this, but since the last episode, a very good friend of ours, who I did murder in UHC. Spoiler, but I did murder in UHC. Doomful Silence, formerly known as Doom Pickles, has left the server, and he did some fantastic stuff. Like I realized last episode, no matter where you stand at spawn, you can see a Doom build. That gazebo is a Farador build, with Doom modified it a bit. That fountain's a Doom build. And I was gonna say, another thing that's happened since last episode is this area is a lot nicer than it was. I don't know if you guys have noticed. That was me. I terraformed all this because I've decided that I want to see more shops and development at spawn. So I cleared all this area out. I left some like this because, I don't know, it wasn't worth tearing down. And I let the other guys know that I cleared some space. Coach immediately took a plot, and I was very happy. Anyway, so speaking of Doom, Doom has built this amazing path. Like, it's so nice. And he also built this awesome bridge, which I have labeled with my own banner. But there's a reason for that. So, before this, the way I got to my house was by running past the map room, coming down here, and jumping into the lake and swimming across. But if you do that now, oh look, he blocked it off. Silly Doom. Anyway, you know, mild annoyance, whatever, who cares. But then, what did irk me a little bit, I was like, why don't I just build a bridge? But then I noticed, oh yeah, Doom built a bridge. But it doesn't go to my house. It goes to the empty island next to my house, which I have since named the Lone Birch Gateway Island. So it's Gateway Island, but it is iconic for its lone birch. I need to name all my... I haven't named my house over there. I need to get to that. Oh, there's rain. Rain causes lag. Lag is bad. I should sleep. Anyway, so I've branded this with my... Ooh. So... ooh. Torch. Ooh. That was an amazing sound. Anyway, so I've branded this so that people know that that's how you get to my base now. And Gunny, the wonderful chap, great friend of ours, built this fantastic, amazing bridge to go with our house. so you can get there now, and it's incredible. I love it. So that's the main reason why I want to stay on the roads now. There's actually, like before, it made sense to not stay on the roads because you couldn't stay on a road to get to my house. But now, since I'm, you know, actively trying to encourage development at spawn, and also happen to have a bridge connected to a road at a really nice intersection, some cool stuff has happened there. Then yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be walking on roads now. And those 2 banners you saw in my ender chest, those were here. Gunny put those here. So yeah, I put my own banner there instead, and I'm very glad. It's a nice spot for a banner. Oh, in this class. Mwah. Perfect. Anyway, Gunny's incredible. Not gonna lie. Anyway, into my colorful mining shack, which is now just a mining shack and a decorative build. Like, my mine is still down here. That is where I went mining. It just happens that it's decorative. Anyway, Mac's payment nugget. That is the nugget that Mac paid me with. And yeah, it's hanging in my bedroom now instead of the token of live stream from, what was it, July? I think it was July. Yeah, I'm guessing this is Gunny's banner. I mean, I don't know who else's it is. And in here, I did some interior design. This is one of the things I recorded. Actually, pretty much, I mean, some of the stuff I've shown you this episode was previously recorded, such as the naming of Mac's payment nugget and that kind of stuff. But anyway, do I have signs in here? I do. Okay. So I tried to build a couch here with like the curved stairs on the end, but I couldn't get it so both of them were curved and it looks weird. So I built this, trying to make some furniture, and I don't know, it needs something. I'm gonna work on that. And I put a painting up. I tried different paintings. I definitely wanted a 2x2, and I chose this one because it had the spider, and I really like the spider. But I've decided that the color just doesn't work. I mean, it seemed like a good idea at the time with the white and the white of the acacia logs, but no, I'm not feeling it. I like that one because it is like this one. I mean, it has fire, which matches the furnace. That one's cool. Let's go with that. Yeah, I like that. I'm not really sure why, honestly. I just like the way it looks. We also have a cactus here. I really like the look of the cactus here on its shelf. There's only one problem. The cactus actually touches the top of that block, and I really don't like the way that looks. But thankfully, it's hard to notice if you're just walking through. Like even right here, like it almost looks as if there's a space just because there should be a space, but no, there actually isn't if you look. Anyway, is there a reason to come down here? I mean, you guys haven't seen this on camera. It was just a place I dug out because I desperately needed storage, but I've solved that problem. So yeah, this is now a decorative build. You could almost call it my house, except I built a house. If only I hadn't built a house, then I could call that my... Because it actually has a bedroom. I mean, my other house technically has a bedroom, but I asked for it to be remade. Anyway, yeah, gotta work closely with Civic on that one. But yeah, Pacific hasn't been too active lately, and you know what? I missed the guy. I miss Doom too, but I mean, Doom also doesn't owe me work. I did the bridge work for Doom because he wouldn't. But you know what? All this talk about Doom, I'm just playing. Doom's a swell guy, and he will be severely missed, and I wish him the best of luck on future endeavors. Great guy, great guy. Oh, okay. I just thought, wait, is there a Doom build within sight? And yeah, there's that. Wait a second. This is where Blocks was taken down, and this is where we're pooling all of Doom's stuff. Okay, yeah, that's Doom's house. Okay. Yeah, this is where we're pooling all of Doom's stuff to be sent out among people later. Is all this just... These chests weren't emptied. There are 8 name tags there. I really want name tags. That's what I asked for from Doom's Will. Or iron. Oh, she hasn't actually organized any of it. This is just what was already there. Okay, I thought Flea had started to pull stuff together, but no, the stuff is still where it was, as unorganized as it was, or as organized. I don't really know. Anyway, to the house. Moo, moo. Anyway, to this house. We're gonna have to use a 2-part sign because it's big. Oh, I also need to brand it. Jeez. So those are cubes. No, the mansion of color. Is that divided. Cubes, glorious. Wait, mansion of divided. Okay. Cubes, glorious color. Mansion of divide. Oh no. Cubes, glorious mansion of many playouts. I can like this. Mansion of many palettes. Oh no. Oh. There. Oh, I almost did it. Damn, I figured it's over. Took me long enough. Cubes' glorious mansion of many color palettes. I like it. And let's grab that ender chest. Oh. The Silk Touch pickaxe was on my bar. Of course it was. Anyway, moving on. What is there to move on to? That might be good for this segment, actually. Cool. So yeah, I'll be back in a second for our productive thing this spawn. And this was already recorded. I only lost one clip of the episode I recorded, which was this initial clip. And hopefully it's a bit smoother. So yeah, in the original recording, I did the interior design, like trying to make a couch and stuff of that place, and it didn't go so well. So anyway, when I'm gonna reference that later, and just so you know how it went. I mean, you've seen the end result, so you're caught up. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to see you guys in the past for me, actually. But for you guys, in a second. Hello, everybody. I'm back. And, drum roll, please. I'm not going to actually do a drum roll as much as I'm tempted, because that would shake my microphone. But, yeah. I couldn't get it to work. Yo. I could not, get the, stair couch thing to work. So I built this instead. So yeah, it's sort of derpy, but it works. Flea is coming because, well, we're supposed to, Doom left a lot of chests around spawn and stuff, so we're supposed to find chests, and, ooh, I could use those fences. Oh well, and if, Flea wants to put all of Doom's stuff right by where Blocks was, and I was busy, and I thought, because I've been working on this like all day, so anyway, I let the people know in chat that Doom's chest is there, but I've been full of stuff, you know, organizing chests and doing all this stuff. So I figured if I get to it by the time I'm done this video, then I'll just do it, you know, be a member of the community. But then I told them I was too lazy to do it, just to try to get someone else to do it, and Flea came to do it. So yeah. Right, okay, record disc. So what was it? I was here because we must gather oak wood for our next endeavor. Yeah. Nah. I really want to use jungle fences just because I have so much jungle wood to waste, but nah. We gotta go with the oak fence. Or the just fence. Anyway. Today. Or not, well, we've done a lot of stuff today. In this moment, we are going to be working on, like I said earlier, adding, oh, I forgot to take the road. I'm so bad at that. Adding more stuff here. So this area right there is already pretty busy. And but if you go down here, like, I really like the way that waterfall works. I really want this to be a main path that people follow at spawn. So, but the reason why that's not really, like, it's a really cool place that never gets visited. Like, Soup's house right here is just sort of unknown. We can make that plot a more valuable plot that people might want to do. We just got to get people coming down this way. And how do we do that? Well, here's my idea. The reason why there are no builds here is obviously because there's a lake on this side and a giant hill on this side. And I don't want to fill in the lake. I think that's an important part of this area. But I think it would be cool to get some stores into this hill. So I had the idea so that we just dig in little market stalls here, and people can set up their own market stalls. And I've only thought of this in my head. I haven't actually, you know, tried it. I've wanted to test it out so badly, but I thought I would do this live. Can I do one block? I can. Anyway, and obviously there's no way you can fit a shop into a 2x2 space. I just thought we'd dig out everything except the outer block. Anyway, I don't know if I really want to make one of these, but I mean, it would be good for something like the Emerald Exchange, because the Emerald Exchange really doesn't need its own store. But the thing is, okay, like, the idea is that there's one here, and then there's one here, and then one here. There's only one problem. The only problem is that the markets will have to share stalls. But if we just make them like oak wood or something, then I think it'll sort of fit the underground sort of cellar theme. Actually, I can take this out. Yeah. How deep do we want to make it? Let's see. It goes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's try that. How high does this go? Another one. Okay. Okay. Let's fill this in, actually. So, the idea with the fences is that, you know, we sort of have an underground theme going on. Let's grab a crafting table. But, you know, like, you can knock this down. You can knock the fences down. Like, if this is your plot, you can do whatever you want. And I considered trying to do a realty. Oh, let's make sticks out of jungle wood. Gotta waste all the jungle wood. I considered like selling these, but they're already like less than like there's. It's not like we're out of room at spawn, right? So these don't really have a lot of value. I just think that they're a fun alternative to, you know, actually building a huge shop, and it encourages people who maybe don't have anything developed at spawn yet to, you know, come and try something. So just as an example, you could have, well, they'll even come with a chest. These chests are from when I was clearing something else out. I totally forgot. Totally forgot to put those in my inventory. Anyway, you know, you have a payment chest right there, hopper below. You have items up here with prices, or you put chests with all your wares to sell, that kind of stuff. And that's only if it's like a typical shop. I think that there's value in this. Like, it's just a tiny little underground thing, and you can customize. Wait, can you? Okay, so you can't customize this bit of the roof, but you can customize the rest of the roof however you want. You can change the floor however you want. You can, yeah. The only thing you can change is the wall. Yeah. So I think I'm going to dig out a bunch of these. Because you might be saying, well, I mean, why don't you just dig farther to the side? Like, why do you have to keep it so thin? And the reason is because I want to have one in between each of these leaves. I don't want to touch the path Doom made, and this gives us room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what if I just made 4? That seems like a good amount. What if I just made 4 and see if anyone's interested? Actually, what I'm asking you now. Hey, flea, you free? Sort of rhymes. And while she's doing that, I'll fill in the wall with oak planks. I have an idea for new plots at spawn. Want opinions. Oh, okay. I was about to say, if that cobblestone appeared at the surface, then I have a by that chest I reported. I told you guys that story. You're in the loop. Maybe the walls shouldn't be oak. Maybe the fences should not be oak wood, same as the walls are. Let me go grab the jungle fences, because if those jungle fences look just a little bit different from the oak, then, and the walls are oak, that would be awesome, because then I get to use all the jungle wood, and I get to use the jungle wood on sticks. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I almost feel bad for jungle wood. Like, I just want to get rid of it at this point. Let's go grab the jungle wood, see how it works. Oh wait, I should probably let her know. By the way, I'm recording. I always put a space before a bracket if there's like an emoji or whatever. You know, just to clarify. Everybody say hi to Flea. Anyway, so yeah. We have arrived. Let's grab a bunch of jungle wood. You know, just crossing your fingers. Wonder if this spruce would be nice. I love dark oak wood, and I love acacia, but I feel like that would just be too much contrast. Well, Okay, I highly doubt that dark oak would look good, but whatever. My bet is on spruce. More than dark oak. Anyway. Oh, there's Flea. This way. Ready? 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 360! Yeah. So, take this out. A row of these tiny stalls along the path in between leaf blocks. Easy, basically mini shops to set up quickly. Because this is a beautiful path with no shops or reason to come over. Only problem is that adjacent shops will share a wall. But yeah. Anyway, I also meant to try the fences. No, just going to make it sweet. I'll build for now, then let know. Alright, so back to fences. We now have the official Flea seal of approval, and she's basically the boss around here, so I mean, I wasn't worried that she would be mad about it. I just... Oh, you know what? The jungle's actually cool because it sort of looks like dirt. Yeah. I'm digging the jungle. And the only thing, like, oak wood, I mean, even though it's a bit generic, I mean, I think it's pretty widely agreed that oak wood is a fine looking block, you know? The jungle wood is a bit more questionable to some people. It's you know, it's less easily agreeable. But yeah, I think that's good. And even though I would use a lot more jungle wood, obviously, doing the walls, again, it's easier to object to jungle wood. I mean, at least I think it's the less popular choice. Anyway, I guess I don't have any more to say about this. I'm pretty excited about this. End the chest. Grab my sign. Free mini plot. Claim. No. I'm just gonna. Never mind that. I'm just gonna make the sign say.
Figure out where
claim
to put
me.
My banners, because I'm
gonna put that in caps.
This
Claim me. Yeah.
this house. I can't
Anyway.
figure out where, because
So yeah, I'm going to get to work.
you know, if I
Make
put the
1,
banners like
2,
here,
3,
it sort of
4 of these.
ruins the warm, cozy feel,
And
because it puts
I
the
will be
focus more
back
on the
with the finished
green
product,
of the
and I feel like
leaves
we've done
than
a lot
on
of
the
great stuff
warm
this
browns
episode.
of the house.
So yeah,
while it's supposed to be the other way around. The warm browns are supposed to be the focus. I mean, I could out here. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I forget if I've shown this on camera, but I have added additional branding to both bridges, neither of which I've made. Going to follow the roads, just like I've disciplined myself to do. I should also stop jumping if I'm running on the roads. I don't know, it just feels more fitting. 2 banners here. 2 banners there. 2 banners here. 2 banners there. And then 2 banners there. So yeah. Basically, that's the Master of Cubes lane. I should probably name both bridges. Anyway, as you can see, I've finished. Wait. Okay. Yep, I have finished all of these little shacks. So I don't know if they're going to be used. I really hope they are. At least 1 or 2 of them. So yeah, I'm gonna be actively trying to encourage people to set up something really little. I might even set up something really little because I already have the Emerald Exchange for a store. I don't need another store. So, you know. But yeah. There's a chest in all of them, right? Yeah. So they come with a chest just for a bit of fun. Why not, you know? But yeah, I guess that's about it this episode. I feel like we made some good progress on stuff. Although, I was at Max Base earlier today. That was actually yesterday. But, and it occurred to me, oh wow, my hunger's really low, that I've been spending a lot of time at spawn lately. So, you know, branching out, doing some work at the Glass Castle maybe, in the meantime, should be good. And I just noticed this banner. I thought I saw out of the corner of my eye a banner. I don't know if this is Gunny's banner or what, but it's gotta go. I'll have to ask Gunny about that. Cause out of the corner of my eye, in between those leaves, I could have sworn I saw a banner. I immediately thought, no, you're just imagining it. But would it be a good idea to put banners on the side of that bridge? And yeah. And I mean, I paid Gunny good money to build that bridge. I feel like I basically own it. Because he's doing contract work, right? So, it's still my property at the end of the day. But anyway, guys, yeah. Good episode. Can't wait to be back on the server a bit more. Do not forget the Christmas spirit, like I have not, with my Santa hat. And in the meantime, I'll see you guys next time. Keep living life to the power of 3. And the Master of Cubes is out.